Hi, I'm Karen Wise, and I am here to do 45 minutes of Pilates with you. Pilates works on core strength, so from the collarbone down to the middle of the thighs and all the balancing muscles in between. We also work on flexibility, on your balance, on a good posture, all things that are good for your back health. So we are going to be using a mat today. We're going to be using one small weight. Mine's a 3-pound weight. You can use anything between 1 to 5 pounds. And you can also use an unopened water bottle or a can of beans or something like that. And there's also 2 paper plates that you'll need today. So this is a fun, challenging workout, but I will show you modifications, so don't fret if you're just starting out. And this is also a Zoom class that I videoed. And so when I'm looking at the camera and I say left or right, either do what you see me doing or what you hear me saying. But either way, we do both sides and you'll be even. So let's put everything to the side. Make sure you're focusing on you for this next 45 minutes. You deserve this. This is your time. Put everything else to the side and you will be better off when you go join whatever needs you after this. All right? So here we go. So glad you guys are here for Pilates today. We are going to be using a mat as well as 1 small weight and 2 paper plates. So we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to have a seat. All right. So if you guys would start with both legs straight out, shoulders nice and relaxed. Let's bring that chin in our chest. Welcome to Pilates. So glad you have made the time to be here today. As you exhale and just start to walk your fingertips out, let's relax our feet. Inch those fingertips away from us and just start to bend our elbows. Feeling that nice release in your low back and your hamstrings today. Exhale, sinking that chest down just a little bit. And let's go ahead and walk back. And if you'd like to, you can separate those feet a little bit more. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And let's come on over to your right side. You can hold on to your shin, your ankle, or your foot. You're gonna glance up to the ceiling, bend your right elbow, and let this left arm just droop over the ear a little bit. And then let's face that right leg, both hands on your right leg, and just gently start to sink that chest down. Each exhale can be your opportunity to deepen that stretch a little bit. And then go ahead and walk those hands down the middle, relax those feet, and start to bend those elbows. Good, walking yourself back. Roll those shoulders away from the ears, deep breath in. Exhale, come on over to the left. Remember, shin, ankle, or foot, wherever that hand ends up. Let's bend that left elbow, let this right arm droop a little closer to your right ear. And let's come on over to that left side with both hands, nose towards that left knee. Exhale, sinking down just that little bit. Good, walk those hands down the middle one more time, feet are relaxed, and that chest starts to sink down. Good, let's walk those hands back, roll those shoulders away from our ears, and let's come onto your hands and knees. Let's arch up into a nice cat stretch and glance to the ceiling. Good, let's go ahead, bring our wrists below our shoulders, keep those abs nice and strong, and let's do 2 great push-ups. So you want your chest to lead as you do those push-ups. We're going to take our right toes up and down. So right leg is going to slowly come up and down for 4. I could have my left knee on the mat if you'd prefer. And then right toes lift up. Let's walk our hands back a little bit. Nose towards that left knee. And let's gently swing through so that that right knee is right above the ankle. I'll bring my chest up and I'm going to lean myself back. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap my left toes and bring that left knee off the mat. Toes up for 4. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to bring my left leg behind me, wobble a little bit. That's okay. That's your core working. Your left leg's just as high as you would like it to be. Let's lunge on our toes. Lean back. Come on down to those palms and your right foot comes back. You're going to do 2 great push-ups. Chest leading. Now my left toes are going to lift up and down slowly for 4, 3, 2, and left leg all the way up. Walk those hands back. Nose towards your right knee. Gently swing through. You want that left knee to be right above the ankle. Let's float the chest up. Lean back. Get that good right hip flexor stretch. Let's tap the right toes. Find a spot you're staring at for balance, not shrugging those shoulders. Toes up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to take my right leg back. I'm going to engage my middle. See if I can lower my chest a little bit as that right leg comes up. Gently lunge. I'm going to lean back. Come back to my palms. Left foot comes back. Be sure your wrists are below your shoulders and do your awesome 2 push-ups. Good. Right toes up and down slowly. 4. Notice my hips aren't lifting up. It's just the leg. And now all the way up, walk my hands back. Nose towards my left knee. Gently swing through. Right knee's right above the ankle. Let's lean back, get that good left hip flexor stretch. Tap my left toes, find my focal point, lift the left knee up, and toes up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. My left leg goes behind me. I'm going to keep those abs strong. Lower my chest a little bit. Gently lunge. Lean it back, bring my hands down. We're going to do that one more time. So wrists below those shoulders, 2 awesome push-ups. And left toes up and down. 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Walk the hands back. Nose towards the right knee and gently swing through. Left knee's right above the ankle. Floating that chest up, really leaning back. Good. Tap my right toes. Make sure I found a focal point. Nice and strong through my middle, not shrugging my shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that right leg back. Lower the chest a little bit. Take a breath. Good. Gently lunge. Lean it back. I'm going to come down to my palms. My left foot comes back. And I'm going to take my knees apart, big toes together. Breathe and sit it back. So I'm resting my forehead and letting the middle of my chest just sink towards the mat. Good. I'm going to come up on my hands and knees. I'm going to make sure that my right wrist is directly under my shoulder. And I'm going to extend my right leg behind me. Now I'm going to bring my right toes way far out to the right. And I'm going to draw a big rainbow and come over to the left. And a big rainbow and come over to the right. Now I could do this with my left arm extended as well. But I want these to be slow movements and see how big you can make that rainbow. Make sure you're not collapsed into your right shoulder. Abs are nice and engaged. Let's do that 3 more times. Good. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Keep breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And very good. Knees and feet together. Let's sit to the right and bring my right hand on top of my left. Very good. All right, I'm gonna grab one of my gliders. Paper plates, like I say, work just as fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and lie on my right side, okay? You wanna be right up against the edge of your mat, and you want your right hand to be way above, like over that head, okay? So you're gonna take a deep breath in. I'm gonna keep my feet down, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide my upper body up. My feet haven't lifted yet. Then I'm gonna lift the feet, lift it up into a V-sit, and then very slowly come back down. All right, feet stay down. The upper body comes up first. Really use your middle, and then lift those feet and hold. Good, very slowly come on back down. Awesome, engage your middle, lift the upper body up first, and then everything else comes up and hold. Good, slowly come back down. Lift the upper body first, engage the middle, keep those feet down, now lift them up. Good, slowly back down. Let's try 4 more. This is not easy. You do the best that you can. Upper body up first, and then lift those feet. Great for those obliques. 3 more. Upper body first, and then everything else. Woo! Good, couple more times. Upper body first, keep those feet down, and then lift everything up and wobble. The slower you go, the more you're gonna work that core. Last time, everybody, upper body first. And then everything else comes up, and you come back down. Awesome, whew. All right, let's sit up and keep our feet on our left side. Right foot's up against your thigh, and that right arm is gonna reach nice and long. Good, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, look past your fingertips, palms down, evenly distribute that weight. Resist that urge to lean to your right. Feel free to rest on your palms or your forearms, chin down. Relax the tightness in those hips. And then let's wind around to your left side a little bit. Chest stays down, look over that left shoulder. Good, and let's untwist. Let's have a seat at the front of your mat. Let's do our right leg circles while we're up here at the front. You can do that with just the right leg or both legs up. Let's really engage that middle. Bring those legs straight out slowly for 8. Notice how I'm leaning back as I circle. And 7, breathe. Good, 6. And 5, nice and strong. 4 more. 3 more, stick with it. 2 more times. 1 more time. Awesome. Feet are together like a butterfly, but feet are farther away from you. Let's walk those hands towards your toes. Exhale, sink down. Awesome. All right, come on up to those hands and knees, and you're going to extend your left leg behind you. So let's make sure your left wrist is directly under the shoulder, abs are engaged, and that left leg extends. We're not shrugging our shoulders. We're going to take those left toes as far out to the left as we can. We're going to draw a big rainbow, come to the right. Lift them up and around. Good. If you want to, that right arm extends. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. And make sure that left wrist does stay directly under the shoulder. Good. We're wonderful for the left side of those obliques. You got this. 3 more times. Up and around. Good. 2 more times. One more time, lift up and around. Awesome. All right, let's bring knees and feet together. Sit ourselves to the left, and the left hand comes to the right. Big deep breath in and out. And give yourself a nice cat-cow stretch. Awesome. All right, we're gonna grab one glider and we're gonna lie on our left side now. You want to bring that left arm above the head up here. You want to make sure that you are up against the edge of that mat. We're going to keep our feet down at first. Engage the middle. Lift yourself up. Now my feet come up. See, I'm going to have to scoot closer. And then I'm going to slowly bring it down. Good. I'm going to keep my feet down. Engage my middle. Lift. And then those feet come up. So try to have your rib cage come up before your feet come up, okay? So engage that middle. Lift those feet up right at the last minute. Awesome. Nice Pilates scoop. Lift that upper body up. Come on up. And slowly bring it down. Awesome, you guys. Let's do 4 more. Feet stay down until that last minute. Awesome. Good. Let's do 3 more. Scoop the belly button in. Slowly back down. Good. We've got 2 more. These are strong. Such good work for those obliques. Woo! Let's do 1 more time. Your very best. Feet stay down, 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 and then lift them up. Woo! And come on down. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and sit up. We're going to have our feet on our right side. That left foot is up against your right thigh. We're going to reach that left arm nice and long. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, look past your fingertips, palms are down. We're going to resist that urge to rock to our left, staying right here in the middle. Chin in that chest, take a breath. And let's wind around to our right a little more. Keeping that chest down, look over that right shoulder. Good, and untwist. All right, now I'd like you to have a seat at the front of your mat. We're going to do our left leg circles. You're more than welcome to just circle the left leg or circle both. Strong through your middle. You're not going to let the head collapse into those shoulders. Let's keep a nice open chest. Circle around to your left. Notice as I lower those legs, I'm leaning back. Making even the second half of that circle nice and slow, not fast. Three more times. How slow can you draw those circles? Woo, 2 more. 1 more time, you guys. And awesome. Let's bring those feet a little farther away from you. Let's walk the hands towards your feet or toes and sink that chest down. Deep breath in and out. Good. Let's come back to your hands and knees and do a nice cat-cow stretch. And let's go ahead and tuck your toes under, come to a forward fold. You can hold on to our calves. You can cross your forearms and hold your opposite calf and straighten those legs the best that you can. And let's let the arms hang down. Roll up nice and slow. Shoulders away from those ears. Very good. All right, we're gonna grab that small weight and both gliders. So you want the ball of your foot in the middle of your glider or paper plate, okay? You're gonna start out with that weight right here at your chest, in the middle of your chest. The abs are engaged. We're gonna take that right leg, kind of curtsy lunge behind us. Lift the weight up as we come in the middle. Same thing with the left. So it's a balance thing. And I'm watching my little Lily make this. Well, you've heard of goat yoga. Today is puppy Pilates. Good. Do that nice curtsy lunge and lifting that weight up as you come up. Let's take it down to our left and lift up in the middle. And down to our right and lift up. Good. If whatever weight you grab ends up being too heavy, just keep the weight at your chest, or do the same thing with your arms and put the weight down. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, we're going to put one glider to the side and just keep the glider that's on our right foot. So I want you to start out by taking it out to the back and the weight comes to the front. So just straight back for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now take the leg to the right, the arm to the left for 4, 3, 2 and 1. I want you to put weight on both legs and circle around to the right for 4, bringing that weight over the head. 3, 2 and 1. And now we're going to slide back for 4. Same right leg. 3, 2 and 1. Out to the side. Slide that weight to the left. Good. 3, 2 and 1. Evenly distribute your weight on your feet. Circle around to the right for 4, 3. Keep those abs strong. 2 and 1. Slide it to the back. 3 more. Good. 2 more. And 1. Good. Out to the side. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Evenly distribute the weight around the right. Good. 3 more. Keep the abs strong. Your knees are just slightly bent. 1 more. Last time through on this side. 4, 3, 2, out to the side for 4. I hope you found your smile today. 3, and use it. 2 and 1. Come on to the right. Around the world. Knees are just slightly bent. Nice Pilates scoop. 2 more. 1 more time. Awesome, you guys. Good. Let's put the weight down. And we're gonna go ahead and bring both feet to our gliders. We're gonna bring our hands down to the mat. We're trying to keep the legs as straight as possible as we come down and slide the legs behind us, okay? So bring those hands down, abs are engaged, push both back, and bring that right knee to the elbow and left knee to the elbow. Do that 6 more times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you bring the legs to the feet, but straight as legs you can muster up? Stand up, reach those arms around, good. Come on back down, abs are strong. Best you can, press those legs back. Take your right leg to the side, left leg to the side, and both legs out. Now this time, right leg, bring it as far up as you can. Left leg, far up as you can. And just both legs out. Right leg up, left leg up, both out. One more, right, left, both. Straightest legs as you can muster up. Woo! Shoulders back. One arm across. Open it up and switch. We're gonna do that one more time, okay? So we're gonna start out with knees to elbows, one at a time. I'm sweating, or I think hopefully you're sweating as well. Abs are engaged. Keep the legs as straight as possible. And let's go ahead and push those straight legs or best you can out. Right knee to elbow and left. 6 more. 5, 4, 3. Abs are lifted up, right? 1 more. Now straightest legs as you can, pulling towards the mat. Woo! Reach those arms around. Shoulders back. All right, we're gonna do that again where we try to take that leg as far as we can to the side, straight leg. So engage those abdominals. Hands come down, push those straight legs as straight as you can. Good, right leg as far out as you can. Left, both just out. Good, right leg, left leg, both. Right, left, both. One more time, right, left, both. Pull it towards you. Oh yes, shoulders back, good. All right, take your feet off the gliders for a second. Pull those fingertips back, take a breath. And switch. Good, give yourself a hug, walk your fingertips towards each other, and then switch arms that are on top. Awesome. All right, grab the weight and one glider again. And this time that glider is going to come to your left foot. We are taking it straight back. Remember, the ball of your foot is in the middle of your glider or paper plate. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it to the side. 4, make sure you're doing that Pilates scoop. Tall posture. Now, evenly distribute the weight around your left for 4. Abs are scooped in, knees are slightly bent. The weight comes above the head, not behind you. 1 more. Good, slide that left leg behind you. 4, 3, 2, good, out to the side for 4. Woo! 3, 2. Good, evenly distribute that weight around to the left for 4. And 3, 2. Good, bring it back, you got this. 4, one more, and to the side, 4, 3, 2, 1, evenly distribute the weight, come on to the left for 4, 3, 2, one more time, slide it back, woo! Good, 2 more. And to the side. 2 more. And evenly distribute the weight around your left for 4. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, you guys. All right, put that down. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Go ahead and clasp your fingertips. Pull those arms straight. Good. All right, you're going to come to the back of your mat, please. And you're going to have the gliders on your feet. And actually, you can come anywhere. We're going to be doing our plank saw on our forearms, but I'm going to have you slide forward and back very slowly, okay? So, go ahead and walk those fingertips down your legs and walk those hands out. You're going to come down to your forearms, abs are lifted, and with the weight evenly distributed on both sides, you're just sliding forward and back. Now I really want you to fight gravity and lift your abs up. Rest on your knees whenever you need to. We're trying for 20 more seconds. Yes, you should be shaking here some. Woo! You got 10 seconds left. And you did it. Good. Knees apart. Big toes together. Exhale, sit it back and breathe. Nice job. All right, give yourself a nice cat-cow stretch. Glancing up. Good. Now you're going to be kneeling at the front of the mat. And your hands are going to be on the gliders, okay? So you want to be able to slide those gliders far out. So lift those abs up. You're going to slide forward, lowering the hips, and pull them back towards the mat. Notice that my hips come down to neutral, but I'm not sagging them down, okay? I'm not shrugging my shoulders. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome, guys. Roll your shoulders away from the ears. I promise a great upper body stretch after this. Let's come to our knees. The weight is in your hand. Okay, you're going to bring the weight to your right hip, and you're going to look over the left. To the right hip, and look over the left. So great for all up and down that core. Kneeling wood chops, abs are strong. Look over that left shoulder as you twist. For 6 more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, I'm doing one more set here with my hands coming to those gliders. Abs strong, especially as you come forward, lowering those hips, and bring it back. Scoot back if you need to. Lower those hips down and bring it back. You got 6 more. Doing the best you can. 5 more. 4 more. Nothing easy about these. Don't go too far out. You don't want to hurt your back. 3 more. Good. 2 more, you guys. 1 more time. Oh, yes. Woo! Good. 1 arm across. And switch. Let's grab that weight. You're going to start with the left hip. Engage your middle. Look over that right shoulder and twist. Good. Look over that right shoulder. Awesome. Keep everything in your middle engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, you guys. Woo! All right. Let's use our right arm, range of motion. Lift it up. Let your pinky lead as you reach to the back. Let that pinky lead as you bring it up and flip it around. Same thing, that right thumb leads. When you get to the top, reach around leading with the pinky. Bring it up in the back, pinky up, and flip it around. Very good. Right fingertips back. Same thing to the other side. Left thumb leads. Flip it around, lead with that pinky as you reach. Bring that pinky up in the back and flip it around. Do it 1 more time. Left thumb leads. Lift that left pinky lead as you reach. And other side. Good. And pull those left fingertips back. Knees apart, big toes together. Please look up to your left and rotate your wrist. And then left palm up, threads that needle underneath. Rest on the left side of the face with your right fingertips walking away. Exhale, right hand at the low back. Shoulders just completely relax. And untwisting. Other side. Let's look up to your right and rotate your wrist. Right palm up, threads that needle underneath. Rest on the right side of the face. Walk your left fingertips away. And exhale, left hand at your low back. Lift those shoulders, just release. Wiggle your fingers. And let's untwist. Come on up to the front of the mat. And at this point, you can put all the toys to the side. Let's make sure you've got room to roll back behind you. Hands come towards your ankles or feet. Bend those elbows. Good, let's roll all the way down. Bring our arms to our sides. Engage your middle and bring those hands to your knees. And slowly everything all the way on the mat. Engage the middle, hands to the knees. I'm going to show you a modification. Okay, so you don't just want to kind of fling yourself coming up and down. If you need to bring those knees into the chest and then extend, that's fine. Let's try 6 more. You got this. Scoop that belly button in strong. That's 5. Good job. 4 more. This is 3 more. Strong. 2 more times, you guys. And 1 more time from that center. And down. Awesome, guys. Take those knees one way. Look the opposite direction and breathe. and switch. All right, last exercise, and then we're gonna stretch. We're gonna alternate between Russian twist and a flutter kick. So abs are engaged, legs closer to the ground, gonna be harder, raised up is easier. So we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, from the middle, come on up. 4, 3, feet could be down if you need them to. And back. 4, 3, 2, from the middle, come on up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do that 2 more times. 4, 3, 2, from the middle, strong and controlled. 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up, strong. 4, 3, 2, and woo! We did it. Yay. Hug your right knee in, left leg extends. Nice job. So glad you made time for this today, guys. Now let's let that left hand bring the knee across the body for a spinal twist. Look over that right shoulder, take a couple breaths. Let's roll to the low back and grab that right foot. Gently pull it in towards the middle of the chest. And then the right leg crosses on top of the left. Hold on to the lower legs or your feet and pull the toes towards your shoulders. Exhale, release. Hands on your knees. Let's draw circles and massage your low back. Knees coming a little farther away from you. Let's go in the opposite direction. Good. Hugging the left knee and that right leg goes flat. Circle the left foot gently in both directions. Good. Right hand brings the knee across for that spinal twist. Glance to your left. Deep breaths in and out. That belly should expand as you inhale and deflate as you exhale. Let's roll to the low back. Bring that left foot in towards the middle of the chest gently. And then left leg crosses on top. Hold on to your shins, ankles, or feet. And toes towards your shoulders. Let's uncross. Bring your feet farther apart than your hips. Touch those heels and lift those hips up into our bridge. Lower down as you're ready. Nice and slow. Engage your middle. Go ahead and bring yourself up to a sitting position. Cross-legged sitting position, something that's comfortable. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, look over one shoulder. Head up and gently shoulders down. Inhale up. And exhale, other side. Top of the head lifts up and shoulders are down. Good, untwist. Let's bring that chin down to your chest. Tilt that right ear to your right shoulder. Left hand slides to the low back, and this right hand can rest on the head. You can also tilt the head down and very gently press the head just a little forward. Good, chin down, release, and let's bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Right hand to the low back. That left hand can rest on top of the head. You can also just gently press chin to the chest and pressing the head a little bit forward. Chin down and release. Good, let's take a nice deep breath in, reach it up. And exhale out. Give yourself a hug and a pat on your back. Thank you for joining me for Pilates. High five.